Hello peeps, this is Drakkarts with again the lighthouse tutorial. For those of you which would like to jump right into it, you press the menu button up there. For all the others, welcome back to another redstone tutorial. I picked this one as a subscriber special, celebrating the 369th subscriber. Why that? Well, I made a lot of thinking about which numbers to pick. Like base 2 numbers were chosen already, and the usual 500,000, like that sounds boring, right? I figured, well, how about I just pick funny numbers? This is why this will be the 369th subscriber special video. I looked up what I could do and figured lots of peeps liked my lighthouse tutorial, and there were also a lot of questions. So why not like take the experience collected over the recent few months and like put it into a new lighthouse tutorial, and this time make it the ultimate answering every question awesome tutorial, right? So this is what we are going to do today. What I want to do in a subscriber special, of course, is like thank you all for liking my stuff, commenting my stuff, sharing my stuff around, like being with me all the time, asking questions, sending me messages, and all that great stuff. Pretty much this keeps me going, and I really appreciate it, for it is what kind of a little bit also makes me proud, having such an awesome fan base. Thank you all for being awesome, right? Hello peeps, I would like to explain the components used in the lighthouse. First of all, we need a daylight detector. This is basically used to turn it off at day, because it will provide power when sunlight is falling on it. And adding 5 redstone, we can measure pretty much when it dawns. Otherwise it would like turn on the instant the sun would, or it would get lighter. So 5 redstone, and it will power this block, which will then turn off that torch. This torch basically decides whether the lighthouse is running or not, and to like, right. With this lever, which could also be used attached to the same block, we can like turn it off and on at nighttime, or like just use the lever to turn it on when the lever is off, or turn it off when the lever powers the block. Now that we have established that powering this block shuts down the lighthouse or turns it off, we have to look at what does the torch do. The torch does 2 things. One is like powering this piston, which then shoves this block between those 2 repeaters, which enables the clock to run because the signal can travel through there. And it also creates the signal itself using this black contraption here, which is called a pulse limiter. We require a 5 tick long pulse, so that is why those 2 repeaters are in total set to 7 delay, which then we connect to this redstone or any of the other redstone here. The signal will travel around and light up those redstone things on those corner blocks, which brings us to the next part, which I call the matrix. The matrix is powered by those redstone dust sliding up and powering these olive green blocks. It does all the timing magic, so to understand what it does, we might have a look about the completed product then. So we have the signal running around here smoothly, and you see the signal again here by the torches going around, but the matrix itself runs in an inverted mode. Like, it is by default turned on, as you can see here. Oops, go in there. It's by default powered everything, and it's the inverted signal of the clock actually running around below, but then also inverts the signals again at the output, so we regain our signal is where the clock powers from below. So how does it do that? Please keep in mind this 1 tick delay repeater here, and please keep in mind that we have in total a 6 delay from one corner to the other here. So what we want to do is we get one signal from down there, and we have 3 columns to light one after the other. This is the 0 delayed tick column, the 2 tick delayed column, and the 4 tick delayed column. This basically could be regarded as the 6 tick delayed column from the 0 delayed column here, but it's, well, the next side, right? So sides here. The border columns are either lit by that or that side, which basically makes, because it's just one block, this light thing look so smooth running around. We have 0 delay and 4 delay. This is why the outer repeaters are set to full delay. So this torch powers that column, this torch powers that column. 4 tick delay. And to get the middle column, the 2 tick delay column powered, that torch behind there has to light up. You see, it will then power this redstone, which will then power here the middle section. The repeater is required to separate the signals, otherwise it would just light up the entire site at once. So, how to get that middle signal? This is basically not the middle signal of the exact same side. It is basically a 8 tick delayed signal from that side, because the 4 ticks delay here, and then we go, and then we go like we were here. 3 ticks delay here again, plus the one over here on that block, makes a total of 8. Like the middle one of this section is the by 8 delayed signal from that section over there. So this is pretty much what makes all the magic and enables this very compact design, which then has the smooth light running around. That's the real beauty of the whole thing. Alright peeps, so let's get to build this, right? So you will need 48 redstone lamps, 22 repeaters, 19 redstone torches, a sticky piston, a daylight detector, daylight sensor, or a lever, depending on which one you want to use. Loads of redstone, I didn't count them, so I just put a stack in here. We'll do the daylight thing. You might want to use a few torches to prevent mobs from spawning, but those are not really required. And some building material. I'll just pick 1 stone, that's enough for me. But of course, without cheating, you might want to get a few more. Depending on the design outside, you might want to need other building materials to like do this or that or whatever design you require. So I'm going to do this in a time lapse, and for the rest of the time shut up, so you basically see how it's done.
Darkness fades to green.
So regarding options, first of all, we can adjust the speed the light travels around by just setting those repeaters to 2 and the inner ones to 1 delay, and also readjust the ones below here to have a delay of 3 in total. And we must put the ones down there to 4 to give us a 2-tick long signal, which then travels around pretty fast, making this more like a less smooth but swirly thing. Other options, of course, are like building it like design-wise like this, or like this pillar structure. The good thing is this is the smallest functional design of the glass chamber, the light chamber actually. People will argue that it is still very bulky because it uses the block and the matrix and stuff like that. But they kind of seem to forget that we could place the whole steering in the ground deep below near bedrock, and then bring the signal up in the footprint of the light chamber. So if you look at this here or here, you see you could build the entire pillar form around it. Nothing sticks out here. So yes, block-wise counted, it might be bigger than other designs, but the beauty part of it, the smooth and the glass chamber here, no, you can't make that smaller. So just as reference, yeah, fast one here, slow one there. Yeah, basically this concludes this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Bye.